star seed out there. Subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Anytime I upload a new content, you'll be the first to be notified. You have to clear with. Hi guys, ladies and gentlemen out there. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Evergreen TV. If this is your first time on my channel, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell so anytime I upload a new content, you'll be the first to be notified. So today I'm gonna be talking about a lot of things, a lot of issues that a lot of people complain about. A lot of people complain about a lot of issues, most especially people complaining about having bad friends, having fake friends, having backstabbers as friends. So that is what I'm going to talk about today on this video. So I've always said this on my videos that your reality is a mirror of what is going on in your mind. So if you have bad friends and you have fake boss and you have fake people around you, it's because of what is happening in your mind. Life is trying to teach you, life is trying to tell you some kind of things about what is going on in your mind. Your mind is a very powerful tool. Your mind is the creator of your reality. You are creating your reality. I've said this a lot of times on my videos. Your thoughts create your reality. Thoughts are things. So when you start to change your thoughts, you see some reality start to fade away. You start losing some friends. Some friends will start to leave your life. Some co-workers will start to show their true colors, who they really are. So you might be around some people and you wouldn't know that they don't like you, they don't feel good about you based on your thoughts and how you are thinking. That is how your mind is creating your reality for you. Your brain is interpreting it because your mind will give the signals to your brain, then your brain will interpret what is going on your mind in your reality. So you might start seeing changes when some friends start showing their true colors. Is because you are having some changes in your thoughts. So when you start having changes in your thoughts, your old reality will start to fade away. So like it's difficult and it's a very kind of complicated issue. A lot of people find it difficult to change their thoughts because we have a lot of thoughts going on in our mind. So you can be having some repeated thoughts of envy, thoughts of jealousy, thoughts of hate. If you are having those kind of thoughts, so you're going to have people that is going to reflect that thought back to you. So if you have thought of hate, you will be around people that will hate you. If you have thought of envy, you will be around people that will envy you. If you have thought of jealousy, you will be around people that will be jealous about you, be jealous of you. So everything that is happening around you is your thoughts that is going on in your mind. So you have to change your thoughts, change how you think, change everything that is going on in your mind. Then you change the kind of thoughts that you are allowed to dwell in your mind. So one way for you to do that, first of all, you have to change and start paying attention to what you perceive. What kind of movie do you see? What kind of music do you listen to? What kind of discussion do you have with friends? What kind of topic are you interested in? What kind of books do you read? So when you change those thoughts, when you change those thoughts of those things that you like doing, then your thought will start changing. Like for me, I like music a lot. It's not a bad thing to like music, but the content and the kind of music I like some kind of music that talk about envy, that talk about I'm bigger than everybody, that talk about nobody's above me, I'm the best in everything I do. So I think about those kind of thoughts because I'm listening to those kind of music. So life will put me in some circumstances whereby people would like to challenge me, people would like to prove me wrong, that you are not good enough. People would like to make me feel bad because I'm making others feel bad based on my thoughts. I'm making them feel that they are not good enough. I'm more good enough. I'm better than them. So I'm always in that kind of circumstances, having those kind of friends. Then I will start asking myself why. I never knew it's my thoughts, and everything started from the kind of music I'm listening to. And those kind of music traced back to how I grew up, which is when I was growing up in my dad's house, the kind of music he listened to. So I've done a lot of videos about that karma, all those karma that you inherit from your parents. So that is not what I'm talking about in this video. What I'm really focused on in this video is how to change your thoughts. So you can see I was having those problems. I have friends that just try to challenge me in anything, try to make me feel bad anywhere I go, in my working place, even in my relationship. That was what was going on. So I started changing a lot of things. I threw away a lot of things, stopped listening to some music. The music affected me in so many ways, affected the way I dress, affected the way I talk to people, affected the way I act to people, how I communicate with people. So I have to start changing all those things. I threw away a lot of clothes, I threw away a lot of things. I stopped listening to those kind of music. I don't even listen to any music. I don't even need music, because I was listening to music because I was very depressed. I was the kind of someone that liked to share myself up with music. So now I don't really need music. I'm constantly in one mood. I'm constantly happy. I don't have any reason to be sad. I don't have any reason to think about the past or bother myself about the future. So I'm always in the present. I stay in the present. So I think well now. My mind is clear. I'm focused. So you can see it's not a bad thing to listen to music. It's not a bad thing to watch movie, to see a movie. You have to control all those things. So when you get to this consciousness, now you are in control of your life. Now you control everything. You control how you eat, how you sleep, how you communicate with people, the movie you see, where you go. So everything you are in control. So when you start controlling your thoughts, no one can come in and tell you something that will make you feel bad. Back then, someone can come and just say something. I will think about that word throughout the day because I'm thinking like that. That is what is going on in my mind. That is how I do to people. That is how I act to people. I never knew that is how I act to people. I can tell someone something and that person can be thinking about it all the day. So I never knew that is my kind of character. So if you are complaining, because I've seen and I've heard a lot of people, because I'm talking out of experience, my videos are out of experience. I'm not going to read one book or to go and do one research or go and find out one stuff before I come and start saying or start talking to you guys. I talk to you guys based on what I'm saying is coming directly from the source. I'm talking to you guys now. I don't even know how I'm saying it, why I'm saying it, why I should say it, but I'm saying it because the universe asked me to say it. So I'm saying all these things based on experience, what I've gone through, what I've seen from people, from where I'm living, where I've lived, where places I've been to. I've seen and I know these things because I'm someone that used to observe. I observe things, I watch things, I watch what is going on around me. So like I said, I've been in my spiritual journey. It's now 11 years now. It's 11 years now since I've been in this journey. So I've been awakened for a long time. So I've been focused. I've been noticing things. I've been observing what is going on around people, around my friends. So I know all these things. People complain. People say I have this friend, I don't have good friends, I have snitches, I have this, I have that. You have snitches, you have bad friends. It's because you are a snitch in a way, you are a bad person in a way, you're gossip in a way. That's why you have those people around you. So life is projecting yourself back to you. This is who you are, this is who you are. So I know that, and I know that is how life works. So if you want to have good friends, nice people, beautiful people, kind people, you start thinking kind, start thinking beautifully, start thinking about good things. Have this belief that bad things don't happen to you. So when you have this belief that bad things don't happen to you, you can never be around bad people. Bad people will start running away from you. They'll be scared of you. They'll be scared of being around you. So like there's a place I was living. There was some people that I was living with then. I was having the same thought with them. I was living like them. So they were always around me. So it got to some certain stage. I knew that these thoughts that I'm having, that's why all these people are around me. So I changed my thought, changed my ways, changed my thinking. So these people start staying away from me. They were scared of me. They don't like being around me. If I'm in a place, they will leave. If I come in, they will leave. If I leave, they will come in. I was feeling bad about it. I was like, why? But later on, I discovered that it's because I'm changing my mindset. I'm changing my thoughts. That's why these people are scaring away from me. They are running away from me. So it's like that. It can even happen to you. It can be a family member. It can be a close friend. It can be a neighbor. It can even be your wife or your husband. Maybe you have a thought. You are thinking alike when you marry this person. So you got to some certain stage. Now you've left each other behind based on your mindset and your thought settings. So a lot of relationships are going down the drain because the two couple are having different mindset. Now they have different thought patterns. So when someone you are staying with or someone you are having a relationship with, you guys are having different thoughts, you're having different mindset, you're having different sides to any issue. You start growing differently, you start having different mindset, you start having different thoughts. So those thought mindset, the way you think, affect a lot of things about you, affect you at your working place, affect you in your relationship. So I used to talk about change your mindset, change how you think. So that's why I'm doing this video, to help you guys in a way to change your mindset, what you should do in how you want to change your mindset. If you want to change your mindset, first of all, you have to change the music you're listening to, change the movies you see, change the kind of discussions you have with people, change the kind of topic you are interested in. Maybe you are on a group on WhatsApp or on a group on Facebook. You have to let go of some groups. If you are always interested in talking about some topic, you have to change those topics. Start talking with other people that are talking about other topic. Now you are changing your mindset. Change the way you talk, most especially the way you talk. There are some people, when you are talking to them, that's why I don't like talking to some people. If you notice that this kind of person, when you talk to this person, is always bringing negative thoughts to your mind. There are some kind of people, like when you are talking to them, when you ask them, how are you doing? They will say, I'm fine, but I was not feeling fine. My enemy almost died. Those are bad thoughts. Like you now, you are saying that your enemy almost died, and you are also an enemy to someone. So if you are talking to those kind of people who will say, my enemy almost died because he was not feeling fine, because he had a little problem. Now, if you have problem with that person now, anytime that person say, my enemy almost died, that person is indirectly referring to you, because you are his enemy now. And that person that is saying that word doesn't know that a lot of people are also his enemy, because that person that you are calling your enemy also take you as his enemy. So when that person is not feeling fine, because you are communicating, because you are having the same mindset and the same thought pattern. When you ask that same person, that other person think that is his enemy, when you ask him, how are you doing, and maybe the person wasn't feeling fine, he will say, my enemy almost died too. So now yet that person is indirectly saying or having bad thoughts about you, and you also are also indirectly having bad thoughts about that person. You can see just little words that someone say can make bad things happen to the person. So when I talking to someone and I ask, how are you doing, and the person said, I was fine, but my enemy almost died, my enemy almost this, I stay clear from that person, because I delete the number instantly, because me and that person might have a little problem, just a little argument. So that person has taken me as his enemy in his mind. So when someone asks him that, how are you doing, are you okay, then he say, I was sick, my enemy almost died, so it's referring to me. So you can see that there are some friends that you are not even supposed to be around with. There are some people you are not even supposed to be around with. So when you start changing your thought, when you change your thought now, you will notice that. You will notice that thing that I'm trying to say. Is when you are awakened, you will notice it. So I hope you guys understand this video, what I'm trying to say, the message I'm trying to pass to you guys. So if this is your first time on my channel, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, so that anytime I upload a new content, you'll be the first to be notified. Ciao guys.